Hi guys, so this is going to be a love reading for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So if you are one of those three signs, hopefully it resonates for you, or if you're cross watching. So we'll start off with the love spread, and then we will move on to the oracle section, and the timestamp for that will be in the description box. So whoever you've been dealing with, the situation could overall have been could have been, depending on where you are at as far as timing. There's just an energy of, the situation draining you. All right. But as far as the tarot spread, we've got the Emperor as the overall energy, and then we also have the Four of Swords. Now, typically the Four of Swords represents healing energy, and I do feel like maybe on some level both of you seem to want that, if not right now, maybe in the future. But when I'm looking at this particular card in this deck, there looks to be like a lot of conflict. I'm hearing like a lot of disagreements. It's just like you both are not on the same page and just are not able to agree on certain things, it seems like. And then for the overall energy, we actually have the Emperor. And based on what I'm seeing based on what I'm seeing on the spread overall, I just feel like you and this person are basically at a stalemate, at a standstill. And really there's like just a heavy emphasis on mirroring. It seems like you both also want to be in control, and it really just seems to be like a battle of wills. Like, you'll see when we get to the end, it's almost just like who's going to surrender or bow down first, But for your energy, we've got the Queen of Rods, we've got the Great Priest, the Hierophant, and we also have the Seven of Pentacles. So again, I just see you, standing strong in your conviction, standing strong about whatever you believe in, you feeling that you're important, and basically feeling as though, it's this person that needs to come to you if this connection is going to move forward. I'm not really sure what's happening. I feel like the Hierophant basically represents a commitment you have to yourself, you standing in your power. And it seems like with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like a lot of you could be waiting, for this person to come forward, is what it seems like. Okay, and then for your feelings, we've got the Tower, and we also got the Chariot. On one hand, I want to say some of you are moving on from this situation. I feel like there may have been an incident, but I feel like, it's you getting over it. I don't really feel like I see your feelings for this person necessarily, other than it's like, even though like on some level you could be waiting for them to come forward, at the same time you could be moving towards something else, focusing on yourself, moving your individual path forward. I can't help but to feel also for some of you, this is you rejecting this person. It's almost like the Tower could represent you and this person coming together, but it's like any intentions of that, I'm seeing you not interested or squashing it. And my voice is going out. But for how you're viewing this person, we've got the King of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Star, the World with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like I'm sorry if you guys hear anybody outside. It's a lot going on out there, it looks like, but I feel like you might view this person coming back towards you to, try to heal the situation, to try to make things right. And that's really it, honestly. I just see them coming back towards you. You could also be more so the balanced energy, because I'm seeing, I feel like I'm seeing masculine energy, but I'm also seeing feminine energy. And I just feel like you're aligned with yourself. And yeah, I just feel like the spread just kind of confirms itself in different spots, because it's like I'm seeing this person coming towards you, and then we'll get to, of course, how they're viewing you in just a second here. But for their energy, we got the Ten of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Rods, and also the King of Rods. So it's like with the Queen and King of Rods, it's almost like you both have similar energies. Maybe for some of you, you both are actually fire signs. It's like I feel like you make this person happy, but like I said, you guys are both mirroring. So it's like where you're expecting them to come forward, they're also wanting you to come forward. I feel like they feel like they're just going to somehow attract you back to them. it's like they're in disbelief over you walking away, but at the same time they want you to make the first move. They want you to initiate something with them. This could also be more of them getting rejected too. I get a sense for some of you, your person is like a player, basically. They play games, and it's like, you know, they're coming back towards you, you reject them, and then I don't really see them changing. But it's like you rejecting them, that's probably the reason why, because they're a player, they don't grow, that, you know, they don't change, they just stay the same. But it's like still, even within that, I guess for some of you, they feel like you're gonna come back towards them, or, you know, maybe they feel like you're not strong in your boundaries, or you're not strong in your convictions. So they feel like at some point, even though you rejected them initially, you might, you know, it's like you might break down your wall or something like that. But I don't really see that happening, honestly. That's how they feel, but I don't really see that happening. And then for their feelings, we got the Six of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. So again, I feel like the Ace of Pentacles is the opportunity between the both of you. But I feel like the reason why they're walking away is because you're rejecting them. I just feel like this is somebody who doesn't want to grow up. They don't want to do right. They don't want to mature, like I initially just said. Like, I don't feel like it's just them walking away. I feel like they're actually being rejected. And when it comes to how they're viewing you, I feel like it's this person that's going to be the one to speak up, because we got the Eight of Swords with the King of Cups, and the King of Cups to me is like sharing your emotions, but the Eight of Swords is stopping that, because it's like they're overthinking. They're just like stuck in whatever's blocking them. And then for some people, it's like they might feel that you're scared to come towards them. I get an energy of them waiting for you to come forward also, but I really feel like it's mainly this person that could be having trouble communicating. And we are kind of like going in and out of different time periods. So it's like before this person actually comes forward, they could spend a period of time, you know, overthinking how to express themselves, or feeling stuck before they actually come forward. And they could also be waiting for you to come forward. And then when they finally realize, like, oh, that they're actually not going to come forward, at some point after that, they'll step up. I kind of lost my train of thought, sorry. It's like when they see that you're not playing any games, that's when it's like they get put on the hot seat, basically. So then for the mutual energy, we've got the Five of Swords with the Two of Cups. Again, I just feel like it's that energy of you both, like the battle of wills, basically. Just, I don't really, like in this card, the energy I get when I look at the picture is somebody feeling defeat. But it's almost more of that draining type energy, you know, like that stalemate. Like nobody wants to come forward. Nobody wants to take that first step. So some of you could feel defeated about the situation. I don't feel like it's all of you. I feel like it's got to be a very small percentage. But really overall, I just see, like, again, I guess that's really it. Just a stalemate over this connection. It could be your person that's feeling more so defeated, you know, because maybe they thought that they were going to get back in, but you showed them differently. For the block, we've got the Seven of Swords with the Six of Cups. It could be like lies, you know, this person maybe in the past hasn't told the truth. So that could be what's stopping the connection from coming forward. Again, a lack of maturity, like people not wanting to grow up. And then really, I just feel like a lot of you are just not interested possibly in reconciling with this person. But then for the outcome, we've got the Hanged Man, the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Rods with the Four of Rods. So I feel like the Four of Rods is what somebody wants, mainly your person. I feel like they're wanting to come out together. They're wanting to move towards you. At first, I really wasn't sure who was moving towards who. But again, I feel like it's your person. I feel like it's going to be your person that basically bites the bullet, swallows their pride, and comes towards you. But again, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, I just feel like this is going to take some time and effort on your person's part. I'm also feeling like Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Rods. It's like, I'm not really sure. I just kind of feel like I feel like I give the outcome away. So it's like, although they're coming forward, I'm not sure. It's like, even though they're coming forward, I still feel like you're going to end up rejecting them. Okay, so I mean, I really just feel like that's basically it. Like, you both are kind of at a stalemate. You both are waiting for the other person to make a move. I feel like it's really your person who's going to end up making a move, but ultimately it seems like you're going to reject them. All right. But as far as the Oracle cards, all right, excuse me. We've got left out in the cold, ghosted, ignoring you. So this could be, you know, what your person did. But I feel like at some point you're going to have them feeling the exact same way. And with tunnel vision, we've got thinking about only one thing, ignoring everything else. I feel like you have tunnel vision on something in particular, but then this person's going to have tunnel vision on you. They're Sagittarius, so this is, again, a fire sign reading, but some of you could also be dealing with another fire sign, or if you're cross-watching, like you're a water sign, this could, of course, confirm, you know, that this is your person that's coming up here. If you're a water sign dealing with a fire sign, for example. We've got playing games, emotional manipulation. So again, this person, you know, possibly played a lot of games with you and you're just done with it. I feel like whatever they did to you, whatever they were trying to do, it backfired. All right, and then we've got celebrating, birthdays, events. So although the situation, a lot of you, I feel like, could be over it. But even if not, you have a lot, I feel like, to look forward to. There's Pisces. We've got unplanned pregnancy. So there could have been like some third parties involved. But if not, maybe this person that's coming up here, or the person that this reading is about, you have a child with. It says baby daddy, baby mama, pregnancy test. So it could be, again, co-parenting issues, but then also a literal unplanned pregnancy or third party energy. We've got sweet revenge, under attack, being petty. I feel like this is similar to what I was saying as far as you basically giving this person a taste of their own medicine. Like, not, some of you could literally be trying to get revenge. But for some of you, it's just like, you know, it's just karma, what you're serving this person now. And then you could have felt like you were under attack, or that this person was being petty. Okay, and then we've got worried, anxious. So it's like if you are dealing with a lot because of this person, you could be feeling worried or anxious. And this could also represent this person's energy too, though, like them being worried, anxious, because we've got turning back around. And I feel like if this person left you, it's like they're worried about, you know, how you're going to receive them coming back. All right, and then we've got inconsistent. Overall, the connection could have been inconsistent. This person could have been very inconsistent. And look, they're sliding in your DMs, hitting you up. So overall, it's like you are going to hear from this person at some point. But then, of course, right now, it appears like neither one of you is making a move. But I feel like you're justified in that. I'll talk, not making a move. I feel like this person just never, I feel like they never follow through on what they say they're going to do, you know, and you've had enough. We've got thinking about the future. You guys, I'm sorry if you guys can hear what's going on outside. It's like spring break, so the kids are outside, but now thinking about the future. So you could be thinking about your future just in general. We've got roadblocks, overcoming a hard time, taking time to progress. I feel like this connection is being blocked for a reason. If you've been struggling, if you feel like you've been having a hard time, you are going to overcome this. You might feel the connection's taking a while to progress if you still want to make it work with this person. And I feel like with this thinking about the future card, in general, I feel like it represents like the it's like Three of Wands type energy, like wanting to expand your horizons, like thinking about what else is out there for you. We've got coming together, but it says going out, friends. I feel like maybe this could just be you focusing on spending time with, you know, your soul tribe, basically. But I'm wondering, you know, also with this particular card, if the creator of this deck meant for that to be like a coming together in this particular deck, because I don't really feel like there is actually a card that talks about coming back together in this deck. But okay, and then we've got boss babe, business mindset, achieving goals. That's been very heavy lately. You know, you turning your pain into power and focusing on achieving your goals, focusing on your business or, you know, your career, focusing on leveling up, glowing up, that type energy. Okay, and then we've got get away, disappearing, leaving. I feel like that could be similar to the left out in the cold. Like this person, you know, just maybe left, just disappeared. But I feel like a lot of you are, you know, again, doing that same thing to this person. And then at the bottom, we've got social media influencer, popular, reputation. So you don't have to necessarily be a social media influencer. I'm just starting to take that as, you know, in her particular decks, that this just means that you are popular. A lot of people have their eye on you. All right, and that's really pretty much it, okay? I can't help but to want to end the reading with like some messages from this person's higher self. So we'll just grab a few of these for anyone who's interested. Yeah, so they feel like they made a mistake. They have a lot of inner childhood wounds. Wow, and then there's Aries. I love the fire sign confirmations. All right, it says, I want to spend time with you. They didn't mean to hurt you. Stop doubting yourself. So some of you, you know, are wanting to focus on your career or are wanting to focus on certain goals, but you just have fears. Maybe you're, you know, that could be what some of you are anxious or worried about. You know, this person's telling you, you know, don't doubt yourself. Like, even though they played games, I feel like they have a lot of faith and belief that you're going to accomplish everything you set out to do. Okay, and then we've got Scorpio. And then at the bottom, it says, I'm awakening. So, you know, I'm not really seeing it in the tarot, but at some point, it's like your person will have a higher understanding of, you know, their actions, basically. They will become more self-aware, but I feel like everything happens for a reason. So if you're going to reject this person, I feel like it's happening for a reason, and it's going to help this person become more self-aware and really take a hard look at themselves, their actions, their behavior, okay? But that's all I have for you. I hope it resonates for someone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.